forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura. Anyway, I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign to closed when I left. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. I doubt any customers are gonna come now, even if the sign. But I have to say, it's a personal policy of mine, not to save a guy's number in my... I'm glad you actually picked... Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign... So, you're out here. I'll feed you. What's that reaction? Thanks. Hurry over to school. Oh, yeah, and flip this. Don't forget to do that for now. You better hurry on out.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
This isn't some joke.
Oh, man. Did it say it was going to rain today?
Huh? It's raining outside?
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
That reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Hmm? Who are you talking about?
Don't mind. So, what'll it be?
One house blend.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continue.
There's been a lot of nasty... You know, I mean the subway accident that my coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital. But that aside, the people who caused these accidents, I heard that some of them suffered from...
Huh.
This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Really?
This sucks. I left early today, too. This seriously sucks.
Good morning. You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Do you need a lift too?
Huh? Nah. Damn it! Screw that pervy teacher. Pervy teacher? Huh? What do you want? You planning on ratting me out? Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamosh. He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king? Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? You for real? You're from Shujin, right? What? No other high school's got a uniform. Huh. A second. Never seen you be... Oh. This rain ain't too bad. You better hurry up. Damn it.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents. You say that like it's none of your... It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt on that day, Were you still... Let me change the question. You transferred to an ordinary prep school that could be found. That's what it should have been. What happened around that time? Tell me everything.
Didn't come the wrong way, though. Yeah, this should be right. What's going on here? I guess we'll just have to go and ask. That's... No, I mean... Out of the sign was... Right? You saw it too! Jeez! Who are you? Man, your costume's impressive. Come on, don't... Hey! Dude, I don't know! This shit's real. Calm down! Time out, man! We gotta run! Stop standing! Yeah, what's... The hell you think you're...
Take...
Hey! Wake up! You all right? Yeah. Looks like this ain't no... Gah. Hey! Let us out of here! I know there's someone out there! Damn it! Where are we? Is this some kind of... The hell was that just... Whoa. You're shitting me. Come on, man. Hey. Huh?
Be glad that you're punished. Your charge is unlawful, and thus you will be sent.
Say what?
No one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Huh? Wait.
I thought it was some petty thief, But to think it'd be you. Are you trying to disobey me again? It look. And you brought a friend this time. Because this ain't fun. Is that how you speak to a king? It seems you don't understand the position you're. Not only did you sneak into my castle, the punishment for that is. It's time for an execution! Stop.
I ain't down for this shit. Come on. Just go. Get it.
Oh, running away are.
Come on.
What's the matter? I'll focus on this one. Take this! Lily's useless pest! Huh. Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now. What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That look in your eyes irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die. No, I don't want to die!
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then? Very well. I have heeded your resolve. Vow to me. I am thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own, though thou be chained to hell itself!
Execute him! What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
What the?
I am the rebel soul that resides within you, if you so desire. I shall consider granting you the power to... Who the hell are you? Guard! Start by killing! You'll learn the true strength! This power of mine is yours! Kill them however you want. Run wild.
Persona! There! Too slow. With this power... What? What?
You...
Ha! You like that, you son of a bitch? You mean... Okay, it's locked.
Damn you!
Hey, what was that? Whoa! It went back to normal! Ah!
You bastard!
God, this is Anyways, let's...
God damn. After them! Damn you!
What was that? All right. For real? Yeah. What's up? Yeesh, can we On the other hand, there's nowhere else we can try. Whoa! Damn it. Whoa! Whoa! Damn it. Oh. And again. Whoa! The hell? Huh? Huh? What the hell?
Hey! Hey!
Yeah.
You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Look, the keys...
We're trying to... I mean, you obviously look like an enemy too.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? I am not a cat.
They're catching up on... Shit, there's still no service. Hey. How the hell do we get out?
Hey, you want to know where the exit is? You don't want to get caught in...
never go back on my word.
This thing sounds like it's all talk.
If you guys think you can get out on your own, then be my guest.
What do we do? Are you serious?
If you don't...
Now where's the exit?
Don't call me...
Shut up and hurry!
Oh, no. Follow me.
Sakura-san said that he left the house this morning. No, that...
Well... Come on, man. What the hell? What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? You, frizzy hair. It seems like you pick up on things. Try checking around the mouth of this statue.
How were we supposed... Oh shit! Oh shit, it's them!
You amateur! Stay still! Hey you! You can fight, right? Let's go! Come!
You got one of those things too?
We will promptly shut them up! Damn shadows. They... Looks like it's not about capturing us anymore. I'll back you up. So fight like your life depends on it.
Zone out. There.
This is how... Zoro! Strike at an enemy's weak... That's the most basic... Come on. Zoro, show your mind!
Maybe I ought to give up. What?
I'll cut you off!
It's a step forward.
Another tool for our mission. Oh!
Whoa!
Hey! Okay. Now then.
Hold on a sec. I feel like damn it! They're too...
Come on, look.
Hold on.
What is...
But...
Do you really think you have time to... Besides, there...
There!
You should have listened. I'm glad you stick... Looks like it's...
Come! Go down!
Beat him down!
Hold on!
You really don't get it, do you? Look, I'm going. If you...
Damn it!
This way!
It's not a... Did you trick us?
Don't jump to conclusion. Ugh, this is the most That's right. It leads all the...
I see. Then we just gotta get that metal... And a one... Ah! Ow! Serious?
You should wait on celebration. Now get go.
But...
There's some... We're going our separate... Be careful on your... Those two seem... Especially the frizzy hair.
You have returned to the real world.
Huh? What does that... What was all that anyways? That castle... The hell's
What's with the yelling? Are you cutting
Huh? We were trying to get to...
Hand over your... Are you his friend? Then you should go to...
Like I'm trying to say...
We passed by Shujin on our way here. If you spout...
Come on. Wait a... Fine, I'm good.
A Minister of Transport announcing his resignation. Things are going as planned. Sai Nijima. That reminds me. Better to leave it be for now.
Is this for real? I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. We received a call from the police.
Damn cops!
It's rare not to see you. Where were you roaming around until this time?
A castle?
So you have no intent...
What's this about a cat? You seem so carefree. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up!
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
He's the one that provoked me!
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to...
What?
Come now. I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable.
Well, I'll overlook this just for today.
The school turned into an old castle? A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking. I'm going to have you continue the story. The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist, an alumnus from Shujin Academy, the PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida. It all came out in his confession. He was guilty of everything. The abuse, the violation. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him? That's unacceptable. Try and recall it once again.
Everyone's scared of him.
Oh, being over half a day late on your first... Can you explain your... How could you have been lost for this long? Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along... Don't get involved with him, okay? He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field. Anyway, classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say...
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
Being super late on his first day?
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he was... All right, please say...
He seems quiet. I mean, he was a...
Your seat will... Over there. Sorry, but can the people nearby...
Ugh, this sucks.
Lies.
Did you catch that? Do those two know Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here? That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again,
This is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
For real. That side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you. And you haven't dyed your hair back to black.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the roof.
See, that's why I don't want...
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto, a student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
No. Yes!
There you are. Sorry for calling you up. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get... We're pretty much in... I heard you got a criminal record. No wonder you were so... What was all that happened? It wasn't a dream. Well, just because we both remember it. I mean, even if it was a dream. So yeah, thanks. That man. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him. You know, the guy you met at the school gates. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. Sorry to drag... You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just... I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. See ya.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day. Just when I was... Look, just one wrong step and you're like... Good. Hey, yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over... What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off. Yep, I told you. He's a...
I should write something.
About time you've come to.
your feet, in...
Our master wishes to speak.
First off, let us celebrate. Oh, you've awakened to your rehabilitation. There is no need to understand it all, for that you will be training the power of persona. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matter. I have high expectations for... There is no need to worry. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces. I bestowed it to you as a means.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant. This is all for you to grow as a
It's time. Go back and enjoy what...
Seriously?
What's going on?
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure?
Oh, wow, what speed? I mean, oh. It's all right. I'm sorry.
It's all right, dear.
Please allow me to carry your...
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier. For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't... Please excuse...
Class is starting. What's the answer?
This is it.
Correct.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yo. I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... Nice! Okay. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way. If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right? When you put it that way. All right, let me know if you notice something. Huh? There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see... We must have made... Let's try again. Don't worry, I won't mess up. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think? I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then? I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like... You know, didn't it say stuff like... Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball-looking thing? What? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it. Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look! It's the castle from yesterday! We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. That was close! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit? You like it? What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all!
Hey! Stop making a commotion!
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us. It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is...
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this, but I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say. Follow me. Let's go. Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward. Oh boy. I'll just teach you to always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the controls at the palace ruler. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive...
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first...
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway...
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! Zoro! A spectacular victory!
All right, level up. Okay. Why ain't any... Damn it! There were...
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more...
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap, I can hear footsteps coming. Look...
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. The shadows probably won't... There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this...
Is this a cloud?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just... That son of...
You must really hate this.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are every... You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as...
That's also because of this one.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration. There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
I'll just add this.
Now then. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's the way to the training hall should be...
So, what do we...
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand.
And what do we do with that?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it. Time for my persona! Scratch one enemy! Looks like we cleaned up here!
Okay. Hey.
What? Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair!
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything!
You have the gun with you, right? How about that? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it... Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
For real?
Listen to this. Let's get them! Our ammo's replenished. You see? Nice. What do you want to do? Yep. Too Yeah! Victory!
All right.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies. Something like... Listen, there's a distinct flow to battle. First, knock down all the enemies.
Persona! Ravage them!
Do it!
That went really well.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do... Yes!
Yeah.
What's this?
Whoa! Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why is it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go! Hey! What? Come on, man.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah!
Yes!
Let's go!
Oh, man. This way!
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle! I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down!
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trainer, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it!
Ryuji, move! Oh, we're surrounded!
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants! This'll hurt.
Today's your unlucky day.
Time for my persona! Ha! There's more of them? Failure!
Can't be.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
This goes well. Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd! Persona! Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's down!
Whoop him, Persona! Captain Kidd!
The enemy's down!
Let's go. You're mine.
Persona! Persona! I'll finish you!
Payback time, kid! Oh, that's it!
Watch your health! When you get through breathing room, heal!
Let's go, Captain!
If you're in danger, pull back and heal!
I am a loyal subject of the... So what?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything...
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even...
I told you that this is my cat.
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on? Yeah, but why is she... Hey! Let go of her, you...
How many times must I tell? This is my castle. That is, everyone besides
Takamaki!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real... She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic...
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered.
We're not gonna do it.
Thank God you've...
We'll expose what you really are no matter what!
Come at me whenever you want.
Ignore him. Let's...
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this. Should I be happy about that? And again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No.
So what's going on?
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, it's to prevent you from being affected by
Is this a...
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. What?
I said to be...
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real...
That's quite sharp of you. For being... Relax. The Kamoshida shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So...
Did the Kamoshida in reality... There you have...
All right. Now that we know...
Wait. I guided you as promised. That's why I was super nice about teaching...
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into...
Whoa, hold up. We never said anything.
Huh? Don't tell me. Especially you. You're going to up and leave? Is it because I'm not human?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got... See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, hell!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up? I guess you don't really... But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating once we make him fess up to any physical abuse. Kamoshida... So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses? Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. Kamoshida opened his... No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical, and after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way. I'm counting on you.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are many... Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten it. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere? Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What the hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get? But just hearing your story makes me angry. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought. You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in... It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh, yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID, too. Just you wait. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk... Well, I guess we can work out. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here. So, about this...
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking...
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon. Should someone like me really be on the starting line?
Don't worry, your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have.
More importantly, was that injury okay?
No, it's nothing. It's normal.
Sorry, Dan.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I bet...
Yep. Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
I take it you actually... I guess you learned your lesson after what happened. As long... I don't know what you've been up... In case you forgot. Are you even listening? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up.
I should write something.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed? Ah, glad to hear it. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. That said, I am not advising the formation. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their place. The expansion of said ring will, in return.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change...
Indeed.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the full persona,
All right.
Well, you will understand it all in...
Now this conversation...
How annoying! We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us! We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get... Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on?
Okay, quiet down.
You still got it, Coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Get that side.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive... Well, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshi. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of...
Let's do it.
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess... Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle. You too? What do you... It's from practice. Kamoshida... Look, just tell us about... I'm not. Don't try and hide... Whoa, this is... Please, leave... That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. Guess I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. He was getting beat pretty badly at the cast. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I...
Sure.
I can't do it.
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was... There's that weird room.
What do you want with...
Right back at you. You're not even...
We just...
What are you planning on doing?
Huh? I see. You're all bud...
This has nothing to do with you, Sakama.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up? Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling...
What? Maybe you're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this. Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just all these unsettling rumors are making the students...
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us, everybody knows. The principal, our parents,
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it. I'll try one more time to...
shouldn't you be heading to...
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye... is...
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm sorry.
Hey, rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida. Seriously? I heard people saw them in his...
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida.
What? Oh. Huh? Could you be that this might not be any of my business. I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. Anyway,
Damn it! What the hell? All of them kept saying the same shit. Kamoshida had to have told them. At this rate... But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like that. Can you think of anything? So you want to tell... Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but you got any other... What do we do? The king? I didn't... Is there any meaning to...
I finally found...
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgan?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? Then it really is Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time of this,
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you if... You were pretty close just a moment.
God, that condescending ass.
You were still down...
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this? I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Make sure you check every nook and cranny or...
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, Is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be...
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we...
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die!
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey... For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out. Come on.
Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back. Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks. That's all anyone talks about now. I'm so miserable.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting. Wait, were you... Haven't you heard of... No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing. Stop following me! Just leave me alone! Why? What the heck? I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument. Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? You're so weird. Usually Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but
You kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe... Is there really no way for me to... I wish he'd just change, like, for... As if something like that would ever... I wasn't... But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well...
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamish, he's in the P5R.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been? Don't give me those... By the way, you haven't been hanging around any... Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty... Just make sure you're careful who your friends are. Ooh, seriously. Think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative. The Cabinet is executive. This division of power provides checks and balances.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Settle down!
If you only...
Hey! Enough! Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait.
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real?
Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
She dropped! Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Shiho!
Hey, what's going on? Come on, let's... Hey, what the hell? Let me through.
Really?
Clap!
Shiho!
What the hell's wrong?
We need someone to go with her. I'm not in charge.
We should leave this to...
I'll go!
Please hurry!
Shiho.
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this any...
Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally bent the wrong way. She just flung herself off.
Volleyball team.
The paparazzi.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy... Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird? We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself!
Leave me alone.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too, to the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual.
He didn't... That son of a b...
I bet Sakamoto... Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
This sucks.
He went into the PE...
Really?
Huh? You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. Goddamn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're done for. Your futures are mine to...
I can't believe this! Huh? Oh, right!
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill and...
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh?
What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us...
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida,
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does!
I said don't get in our way!
That was hard.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do any... Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom...
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it? That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
We really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone?
Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this? That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone near...
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave!
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on!
Looks like we got... But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And...
Whoa, so that's...
You guys... Ah!
We better be careful from now on when...
You should have checked the tool. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than...
Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right...
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. We're counting on you,
Joker?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's... What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on... It's just a precaution.
So,
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? When it comes... Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me out...
Fine.
Oh, that's... What do we do about this one's codename? How about...
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then... Alright. From here on out, we're We need to be absolutely thorough about using...
All right, time to go steal this trick. Let's make a dash for it.
Let's do it.